so that the cards go in there.
Okay, so we got Darren here with his winning deck.
Hello.
So do you want to just explain your card choices there you got here?
Where do you want to put them, like here or?
I'll tell you what, we'll move it here, and you put your cards in there so you can see.
I'll play a free beast. I was up and down about beast. I went to 2 and I went to 3. I just like it's. I know it can be really annoying to draw into, but like it's really good draw power, and this is what the deck needs, just more draw power.
So you decided 3 was the best option there rather than 2.
Yeah, plus it opens up more plays because I also take a soul charge, and like it's really good to soul charge into this and a falcon, and I can go into an arcanite. I never played black rose once.
Fair enough.
I played an arcanite magician because like when they have a small field, you don't want a black rose. So it's really good to arcanite.
Okay.
Played two dragon. I was tempted to play 3 of this, but like dragon wasn't that relevant at all.
Right.
Because like the main problem is like obviously like macro D-Fisher or Shadow Imprisonment, which this just doesn't get over, so I just didn't think playing 3 was it wasn't that relevant at all.
Okay.
2 lizard. I like sending 1 first turn just to deck Finn. And overall it's a really good card because you flip and it pops the monster, but I think 2's enough.
Okay.
3 hedgehog. This is the Stratos of the deck, so I think
so you
3's definite. Adds a fusion or adds a monster, and both are just really important just to have hand advantage.
Okay.
3 falcon.
That you had knocked, which is horrible.
Awful. This just keeps you in games like it. Yeah, sure. Like if
Danny.
Like if your opponent has like a good field advantage, you can just stall so much on falcon until you draw fusion or something.
Unless they knock your falcon.
Oh, unless they knock it, of course.
Which is a bit horrible to happen.
It's a bit of a pain. But anyway, free Armageddon Knight, which I preferred over Mathematician. Just the ability to soul charge into this and just to recycle it is amazing. Yeah, I'll just play 1. I tried 2 and
do you want to get to that when you get to that point?
It gets really cloggy, yeah. Anyways, free Armageddon Knight's amazing. Just opens up rank 4 plays and lets you send more stuff.
Yeah.
Free Veiler, I feel like effect negation's like really important in this format, and not much gets around Veiler except like Divine Wrath, Orange, and Pure Light, which people don't really play that much. Loads of people play Orange and Pure Light. 1 BLS. Yeah, whatever.
Herald of Orange Lights.
Herald of Orange, whatever.
So, BLS?
1 BLS just to make up the lights, because 3 isn't enough. Sometimes when I was testing, I found I didn't have enough lights, so I didn't want to put more in. But like, since you got this, you don't really need to draw them. And moving on to Fusion, which is just amazing. This wins your games.
It's the big guy that gets his stuff.
It's such a good card. Like so many people use the extra deck. If they're not playing Monarchs, this will smash them.
Yeah.
It's such a good card. I can't get over how amazing it is. Just take Just take the 1 off Super Poly.
Is that just for the mirror match?
No, it's in general. It's just a good card. Like,
so what would you play against though? Because like I assume your fusion's only
the reason why I'm taking 1 is because you can chain it to an opponent trying to special summon, like when I was testing against the Tower Knights. Altair obviously did a special summon, and then I would like chain Super Poly.
Okay.
And then like make a mid rush off my 2 guys.
So were you?
And then they have their special summon, and then it's like then what do I do next?
So were you expecting to see mostly Tower Knights and Shaddolls? That's why you take the 1 main, or?
No, I just think it's good. It's good for a quick fusion, just to. But like, it's been really relevant. It's got over a lot of stuff.
Fair enough.
2 Rota, it searches Armageddon Knight. This is another reason why I prefer Armageddon Knight, because like this means I play 5 Armageddon Knight.
Yeah.
And it gives us a better chance to open it, because opening Armageddon Knight's really good. Allure, because you can add a dock with Hedgehog if you really want, and then just use Allure, which I did often, and it pulled off really well. Like when I had no back row when I had an Allure, I just added up Hedgehog and then Allured.
Yeah.
And I got my back row. Foolish, self-explanatory.
Yep.
It can be anything you want in this deck. Book, because you can combo with Book. Book's just a general good card. And then 1 off Soul Charge, because I played 2 and I found 2 was cloggy. I hate drawing it to 2. And you don't really need it in this deck, but it's nice to draw just 1 because it's an option. But if you draw 2, then it's just really annoying. And synchro plays, obviously. 3 Sinister Shadow Games. This is amazing as well. Like it just gets your Falco out of deck and puts you like. It gives you field presence as well.
It gets around knock if you know what you're doing as well, yeah?
Also, I learned it gets around knock, so that's alright then.
Brilliant.
The one-off shower core, I don't think this is going to be, it's not too amazing now, but it's really good as a one-off. If I play too many of it, it'll get cloggy. But like, I always use Shaddoll Fusion on this just to recycle the Shaddoll Fusion, because recycling Shaddoll Fusion is really important. Speak for itself. This is quite good. I was tempted to just take this out because I was wondering what it would be relevant against, but I figured I kept it in because it's just one of those cards that's just good.
Yep.
My favourite trap, so I play it and everything.
Did he put in a lot of work today for you?
Compulse.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
All right. All right.
Nah,
Okay.
Compulse wasn't relevant at all. I cited it out often.
Okay.
Like, both of these weren't too relevant at all. Like, and I think the slowly dying. I guess it just depends when. It just depends. Like, they can be good.
And
4.
and 3 of those.
And 3 breakthrough, because thanks to Mitch, he told me to play the 3rd one.
He was right.
Yeah, he was right. 3 breakthroughs.
Any changes you'd make in the main deck going forward?
Like I say, maybe knock down the beast to 2.
Yep.
Because in that final game there, it did get really, really cloggy. But it's been fine for the majority of the time with 3 beasts, because even if I draw the beast, I can use Shaddoll Fusion off it.
Yep.
It's discard fodder for super poly. And like using it was really good because you get to draw one. So it's not too bad. It was just annoying then because like when he knocked my Falcon, it's just really annoying.
What about the Bottomless and the Compulse? Would you switch them out for anything?
I can't think of anything else I'd play. I mean, I could play. I was maining the Vanities, but it's not something I like to main. It's something because if you main Vanities against something that's not relevant against, then it's just awful.
It's just dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about your extra deck? Let's have a look at that quickly. We'll do it a bit. We'll do the extra first.
Sure.
So
2 constructs. 2 constructs.
yep.
I was iffy about playing 2 or 3. Like I've got a 3rd, and I choose not to play 3. I chose a different card over it.
I think 2 of those.
It's never been relevant to go into a 3rd one of this or a 3rd one of this.
Really? So you played 2 and 2 rather than?
I played 2 or 2 rather than 3 or 3.
I think I would have played 3 Winder and 2.
Well, I didn't have a 3rd Winder for 1. Winder's good in a sense because it locks down your opponent depending on what they're playing. Construct's really good in a sense because it sets up anything you want in your graveyard.
Exactly. Okay.
Like I don't know. Like I think 2/2 is good because the 3rd one was never relevant, and this extra deck does need space.
Did you never want a 3rd one of these at any point?
No.
Okay.
Falcon can get these back anyway as well. So
okay.
Like I say, I'd never had to go into a 3rd, so I don't think I'll ever go into a 3rd.
Fair enough.
Mistworm.
Peter Dixon's Mistworm.
Just played it the once in that final there.
Worked out for a bit.
Yeah, like I say, making a 9 in this is possible. So I figured I might as well play the Mistworm. It could be relevant. It kind of was. It slowed my opponent down a bit, and it's just like, you know, until Trishula comes back, this is the card.
If it comes back.
This is what I dropped the 3rd construct for.
You put in a Star Eater.
Yeah, it's like, obviously it was relevant in the final.
Yeah.
Because 1 is the game. And you never know that there's just some scenarios where Star Eater it's a 3/2 beat up, for God's sake. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, not much can beat over that.
It gets over the next card, which is important.
Yeah, and Leo. I never summoned this one. Well, no, I did. It got summoned, which is a bit annoying.
But
like, it's all right to go if you have Falcon and Construct on board, then you go into a Leo.
Yeah.
Because then, like, it's something you can't get over, or you just want to add fusion back.
Yeah.
Black Rose, because Black Rose.
Obviously.
Arcanite Magician. If there's only like 2 things you need to remove.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-iOh, because I think it's the best level 6. I was testing HDS Behemoth. Because of attack review, I think it's a light.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that might have been important because like, it was annoying going into this.
But Yu-Gi-iOh worked out better, did it?
It's just its attack.
Yeah.
It's not more so its effect because its effect was never relevant. It's just the fact that it's 2/8.
It does that damage which you need.
Armades.
Was he? How did he work out?
Sorry.
How did he work out? Because he seemed to be really.
Well, yeah. Like when I was playing.
It seemed really good against other
Smash the
decks.
Smash the Shaddoll. And I played a Gravekeeper guy, so I made this
Oh,
in
wow.
case he had Spy.
Yeah, wrecks it.
And Synchros. Arc.
Yep.
Just because why not? Exciting. Again, why not? Castell.
Really good.
I think this is better than these two guys. Maybe not him, but it's better than all.
You still need to play all three, though. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
like I think these three, if you can make round fours, play these three.
Yeah.
And just because I thought it would be relevant. Like, you never know. Like, I think Dweller is just one of those cards that can be really good,
Yeah.
so I just figured I had to play it. I never summoned it today, though, so I'm tempted to drop it, but I guess it depends.
Yeah.
I don't know what it will be good against.
But it's handy just in case there.
Yeah,
Always.
just in case.
Okay, what about your side deck? The final bit of it all?
I'm not great with siding cards,
Okay.
but I just put a bunch of crap together, really. Like 2 DD Crow. I played this in the mirror to hit a Falcon target.
Yep.
And I played it against Dragon to banish a blaster, and that was the only time I played it. Maxi, I never sided this in at all.
Pretty irrelevant then?
Yeah, I'm starting to... I've got so much draw power in the deck, I'm starting to not see its relevance.
Yep.
I don't want to draw into too much because Shaddoll Fusion obviously does it from deck, and I don't want to obviously lose that, because that's what wins
What
the
would
games.
you put instead of those?
I don't know, I feel like Maxi's still good. So
Okay.
I don't know, it's sight
Maybe some light mirrors or
or
something?
No, light mirror conflicts with construct, and I hate that.
Alright, fair enough.
Construct's really good.
2 more?
2 polys. I want to just play the one. I only put in 2 because I was siding a breakthrough skill, but I obviously put it in the main deck. So I just whacked the third super poly in there. I never sided in the third because that'll get too cloggy. I don't like the fact that you have to discard a card, but I only like the fact that you have to discard a card if you're playing someone that you can just absolutely super poly the absolute nuts out of them. This because you just lose the floodgates.
Yep.
I sided 3 or 2 in every game just to counter side. Because the only thing that beats me is like obviously either just drawing bad or
Dark mirror,
Shadow Mirror. D Fisher hurts us more. I never saw macro today, thank God.
That was good.
Skill drain hurts us really badly as well. Just a one-off Dark Hole. I never played it, but it's good to have. 2 X3 on course because I was testing against Evil Swarm and I was getting absolutely smashed. That's why I started to hit Shaddoll. So I like if I shut up. If I played against Evil Swarm, I would have just lost. So I needed on call.
Yep.
Torrential in case like they make big boards, and then that's the only card I need to do. I never sided that in either, and 2 vanities. And the main cards I sided in really was 2 vanities and 3 MST. That was mostly
that worked out.
Yeah, that was. Everything else, oh yeah, I commonly sided in 2 vanities, 3 MST, and a super poly.
Fair enough.
Depending on who I was playing, but it was commonly that.
But you won, so well done there, Darren.
Cheers.
Enjoy the spoils of it all.
I never summoned it. Well, I don't know. It can be good. It might be good if I summon it, but it was never relevant. I'm starting to not see its relevance, so I might drop it.
Fair enough. Right then, let's go. Don't end the stream. Don't end the stream yet. So we're done now. This is the end of the tournament here. We've had a new winner. Like every single, no one's retained their crown. Darren won with Shaddolls this time round. We're gonna have the next tournament on the 13th. Hopefully we'll see you guys then. But otherwise, keep an eye out for the videos in the archives afterwards on this channel, twitch.tv/ShadowRealm _Yu-Gi-Oh. Later on, we'll have all the videos on the YouTube channel. So you just got the matches, interviews if you want. YouTube.com/NEProDuelist. Also, check out all of the information about in tournaments, chat to the other players on the Facebook page, facebook.com/ShadowRealm Yu-Gi-Oh. We're out, guys. Take care. We'll see you later.